How y'all doing? The old judge here again. Today I want to tell y'all about what happened in Luke 1. Now, Luke 1, it starts off, it's got Zechariah and Elizabeth. Now, Elizabeth is Mary, Jesus' mama. That's Mary's cousin. Well, old Zechariah, he was a priest, and he was doing his priestly stuff. Well, he got chose to go into the main sanctuary one time. Well, while he was in that sanctuary, he was in there by himself. Well, old angel Gabriel come to him, and he said, Zachariah, he said, you ain't gonna believe this, but God sent me down here and say tell you, you gonna have you a son, and his name you gonna name him John, and he's gonna go ahead of Jesus, and he's gonna be preaching and baptizing people and all kinds of stuff like that. Well, Zachariah said, I don't know about all that. He said, I'm kind of old, and my wife, she can't have kids. And Gabriel said, well, I tell you what, since you don't believe me, I'll just make you mute. You won't be able to talk for till all this happens. So that's what happened. He left out of there. He couldn't talk, and all them priests, they said, well, something amazing must have happened. He said, he come out here, he can't even talk. He must be mute. It's crazy. So he went back after that. Mary, Gabriel, went to Mary, and she told old Mary, she said, you going to have a baby, and you going to name him Jesus, and he's going to be the King of Kings. And she said, well, I ain't even done the thing that you got to do to have a baby. And he said, don't you worry about it. He said, I done went and talked to Elizabeth, your cousin. She going to get pregnant too, and she's older than dirt. She said, well, all right then. So then right after that, she went to old Elizabeth, and she said, Elizabeth, she said, it's the craziest thing happened. I had an angel come to me. Well, about that time, it's about Elizabeth, she's about 6 months pregnant with John by that time. That baby got to leaping in her belly, and she said, you ain't gonna believe this. He said, it's almost like old John, my baby, knows that you got the Jesus in you. She said, that's amazing. Well, after that, John, he was getting ready to be born. Well, all the people was around, and 8 days had come, and they was about ready to circumcise the baby, because that's what they did back then. And they said, "What you gonna name him?" And Elizabeth said, "We're gonna name him John." And they said, "Well, ain't nobody else in your family named John." They said, "Let's name him Zechariah." Well, old Zechariah, he was standing over, and he said, "Give me one of them." Well, he didn't say that because he could talk. He got one of them tablets. He wrote down there on there, "Name him John." Well, about that time, he could talk again. Well, he went to talking and carrying on saying he's going to go ahead of Jesus. He can be baptizing people in the name of God and all this stuff. And he talked and talked. And he ain't shut up since then, I don't think. But that's about it for Luke 1. Y'all have a good one now.